Hey there, it's Naomi Karth, your Karth Sense team leader. I have a tiny bit of a sore throat, so I sound a little deeper than usual. So just bear with me here. My weekly oil for today, this is my business tips video, is the pink adorable bottle of motivation that came in our Aroma Complete. And I get a lot of people that ask me if motivation works, and my answer is yes, it does. Part of that would be because when I'm using it, I am using sort of the anointing technique where we use an affirmation or a prayer as we're applying the oil for its intended purpose. And so with motivation, if I'm putting it in the diffuser, which is my favorite way to use it, though I do have a little on my wrists today, as I'm putting it in the diffuser, I will say out loud, I will accomplish the things that I want to this morning. And I like it in the diffuser because it's kind of like I can't escape it then. It's in the whole house. It's in the air. But yes, I believe that it works. As far as it's an aromatical and topical oil. So, the wrists and behind the ears might be great places to apply it if you're wanting to apply it topically. Like I said, I prefer it in the diffuser, and either way, the scent of it has an interesting scent. So the oils in it are Roman chamomile, spruce, and then it also has ylang ylang and lavender. And ylang ylang is a very powerful floral scent. Lavender is sort of a mid floral scent. And spruce is very woodsy. And to me, I actually smell the mostly woodsy with sort of a little bit of flowers in there. It's not too floral. And I actually really like the scent, especially when diffused. And sometimes I'll add like a little drop of orange or something to kind of sweeten it up a bit when I have it in the diffuser. Sorry, I have a attention-seeking cat here. So yes, motivation works. I highly recommend it as one of the oils that is, especially if you have a business and you're like me. I'm mostly yellow, and so I'm not a driven person, I guess would be a polite way of talking about yellow. I'm actually totally cool with the fact that I'm yellow, and if you don't know what color you are, I highly recommend looking up Jacob Adamo's test and taking it. Just it's interesting to find out what you are and like what your main motivators are. And we always knew that our why was a huge motivator in our business. Sam and I are both very similar in color, and both of our colors mixtures are very much like are driven by helping people. So, and our part of our why is helping people. So, for us, that made a super lot of sense. So today, the one thing I was going to talk about for business tips is placing value on the kit. I've had some feedback lately from people that they talked to people about the starter kit, but the price tag is difficult to overcome. And there's lots of ways to do that. Some of them don't even involve placing value. Some people know the value of the kit, and they just need maybe an excuse to get it, such as getting it for Christmas or a birthday present or Mother's Day gift. It took us a while to save up for our kid, actually. We knew the value. It just in our budget, it just wasn't working. And so when people are interested but they can't afford it, I always try to cut them some slack because that's where I was as well. However, there are some ways to share. If they're really really interested, they know the value. You can also offer to help them sign some friends up so that they could earn their kit back. That's one great way. And it doesn't necessarily have to be business building. It can just be, hey, if you have 3 like-minded friends who would be interested in joining you in this journey, we can get them signed up under you and you can earn that 150 back. So that's a tool that can be utilized as well. But when people don't understand the value of the kit, then it's time to maybe make sure that they understand how essential oils work. Understand that every single one of those 11 oils in that kit is a multi-purpose oil that they can explore their options. All of them smell wonderful. I mean, aromatherapy is based on scent, and every single one of those oils, just by inhaling it, I mean, it's going straight through the limbic system of your brain, and it's going to enhance your emotions, whether you like it or not. And, and so, like, yes, peppermint is a wonderful tool for a digestive supplemental aid. However, like, my favorite use for peppermint would be that I like the scent of it, so we like to diffuse it. Little peppermint, little orange, smells great. A little thieves, little peppermint, a little purification. I like peppermint a lot. So making sure that they understand that, like, just because, like we teach in a 101 that digest is good for digestion, doesn't mean that they can't research that and find other options. And I know people kind of get scared of the fact that they have to research things themselves, but we want them to really understand what they're getting into, and how life-changing it can be. And so rather than getting frustrated, maybe just help them find tools, like help them find some information on PubMed about lavender, and peppermint. Help them understand that, these are multi-purpose oils and that there are other applications. Show them the retail cost of the diffuser that comes in the kit and explain that they're essentially earning that diffuser for free if they're going with one of the smaller kits. With the Aria, they're basically earning their oils for free. That's an incredibly valuable premium starter kit with the Aria. Maybe they're interested in the Thieves kit so that they can sort of revolutionize and detoxify their home health products. So, and then the Ninja Red kit is incredible. That's just a great way to change your base health in 30 days by doing a high antioxidant supplement drink. So, one thing is just to make sure that they understand what they're turning down. Another thing is to make sure that they understand that, like, there's no obligation to sell. I think I see a lot of people that maybe think the kit is a great idea. However, they think that I'm going to be calling them every 2 weeks wanting to know why they haven't signed anyone up. And that's absolutely not the way we operate. And so I often try to assure people, like, yes, we're here to help you if you want to build. Like, that's what we love to do. We love to help share this with other people. However, I'm not going to make you do it. If it happens naturally, that's great. That's how it happened for us. If it never happens, that's fine too. We're here to help you with your oils, help you find answers. We're leaders in that sense, as far as, like, we want you to be educated. We do as much education as we can ourselves and try to share that information. But the bottom line is, like, we're not going to make you make this a business. Like, 80% of the people who sign up with Young Living are just doing it for the discount. They're signing up as a distributor for the 24% off discount. And so that's why reaching out to those people that are about to go inactive is really important, because they signed up partially to get that discount, and now they're close to losing that discount because they haven't placed a 50 PV order within the year that they need to. And so that's why we talked about reaching out to inactives and keeping them getting their discount. That's part of why, one of the perks of being in Young Living. Some people, it might be important to talk to them about essential rewards, and make sure that they understand that with essential rewards, like, you have to be a distributor. However, you can earn up to 20% back off your oils. And so if budget's really tight, signing up and having the ability to get on ER might be really important for them, because then they can budget the 50 each month, and they're earning 5 to 10 PV back each month, and they're earning free oils. Like, at the end of the year, they can cash in their points, or however they want to do that. We cash our points in, like, monthly, just because we love ER, and we use those points to get oils that we need, because we use our ER to purchase the gifts and things that we give away for motivation. So I'm getting close to 10 minutes here, so I'm going to wrap this up. But, those are some ideas. If you have any other ideas, feel free to drop them in the comments here. And our upline, especially Darren Stead, he's got some great motivational offerings as far as sharing. So you're welcome to reach out to him too to talk about the value of the kit. Thanks for tuning in.